Your judicial analyst, Judge Andrew Napolitano, is here. Lots of talks about leaks, but not a lot of talk, as you've mentioned repeatedly, about the substance.
It is appalling that there is no talk about the substance. The substance is that the president looks at pictures and bios of people and decides who to kill, even Americans, without any judicial process or any declaration of war. The substance is that the president has directed the CIA to do this, because if he directed the military to do it, there'd have to be public reporting. The substance is that the president has the American intelligence community fighting a cyber war against Iran, which is the moral equivalent of war, but no declaration of war. None of these people complaining about the leaks is complaining about the profound constitutional and due process violations that the president is engaged in.
You wonder why it is. How is it that the president of the United States, and these are just facts here, the president of the United States, according to these reports, has a list of people who have never faced justice, who have never had a lawyer, who have never faced accusations, who have never been through the court system. The President of the United States chooses who these people are, sends our equipment and our people to kill them.
The Constitution says the government cannot take life, liberty, or property without due process of law, meaning a charge and a trial and all the protections that come with that, unless the Congress declares war. There's been no due process of law, and there's been no declaration of war on these people or on the countries in which they're located. So the president is clearly breaking the law and violating the Constitution by killing, yet the members of Congress, usually members of the Intelligence Committee in the House and the Senate, are more concerned about leaking than killing.
It's been your assertion that the concerns about leaking are largely to tie up the system in an election year, right?
Well, you know, as Catherine reported, this type of an investigation, whether conducted by sitting U.S. attorneys or by a special counsel appointed by the court, will take a long time. I doubt that there will be a resolution of this before Election Day. But hear this. In the Bush administration, President George W. Bush, Congress enacted legislation that permits the president on his own to grant security clearances without an FBI, a background check, or Senate confirmation, and to take away security clearances. And it permits the president on his own to designate a document as classified or to de-designate it, undesignated as classified. So they may be chasing phantoms here. He himself may very well have said, this is no longer classified. Therefore, if you leak it, there is no crime.
And we don't have any way to know whether
No, we don't have any way to know it. We may know it when we get the report from the special prosecutor. That would produce a political reaction, but no prosecution.
Very interesting. Judge Napolitano, thanks so much.